Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. In this video, we'll be ranking all the accessories in the game. This idea was directly from the comments on my last video, so if there's anything you want me to cover on my future videos, leave a comment down below and let's get on with the content. So just like my previous video, this is going to be a tier list. And today I'll be ranking the accessories in terms of priority and versatility, because you don't want to spread your resources thin, especially as a free-to-play. So how I go about choosing my accessories is, I choose the ones that can be used in multiple builds, and later on, I'll just upgrade the other accessories. So I'll have a wide selection of different accessories for my different builds. So as usual, S is gonna be the best, and D is gonna be for those accessories that have some potential on very specific builds, but generally speaking, I won't be recommending the ones that I'll be placing on D. So for S tier, we have Absolute Zero, Executioner's Sign, and Silent Avenger. I put these accessories on S tier because their passive effects are great in every build as long as you are using familiars that inflict poison, burn, or frostbite. Also, the fact that these are just regular 4 stars means that you have a better chance of getting more copies, increasing the bonus passive on the awakening effect. And for A tier, we have Volcanord Ring, Natrum Earrings, and the Mark 13 necklace. The accessories I ranked as A tier actually synergizes well with the ones on S tier. Example, if you want to make a water build for fire enemies, you would want to use Absolute Zero for the damage bonus during frostbite because water is effective against fire. And then you'll use Executioner's Sign for the bonus damage during burn effect because fire does neutral damage on fire. And now you'll be replacing Silent Avenger with Mark 13 for the water damage bonus because you would most likely not be using nature against fire because it's ineffective and you will lose out on damage. With these 6 accessories, you can actually have a solid build for every single element. And for B tier, I'm gonna be putting all of the shiny 4 stars. I place them very low on B tier because although these accessories have really good passives, the passives have insanely long cooldowns. I believe 80 seconds is the shortest and the longest one is 160 seconds, which is way too long. I can see these being useful in specific content like the 1v1s, but generally speaking, especially for free-to-plays, I don't recommend any of these, especially if we're talking about higher awakenings. It's already so hard to get one copy, let alone multiple copies of any of these accessories, so you're better off going with the regular 4-star versions because you will most likely get more copies of these ones. And for C tier, I'm gonna be putting the Volcanic Heart, Ardor's Necklace, and Silver Beard Necklace. These accessories aren't terrible, but I don't think they're worth using over the ones on the higher tiers. You can probably make use of these accessories on higher awakenings, but in the long run, you will get more out of investing in these accessories on S tier and A tier. So if you're able to maybe wait a little longer until you get any of these 6 accessories, you can probably make use of these accessories. If you wanna build a fire focused build, you can go for the Executioner's Sign, Volcanord Ring, and Volcanic Heart or Ardor Necklace, and that's gonna be a solid build. And for D tier, we have Vulcan Earrings, Gigante Ring, and Protection Earring. Ultimately, I don't recommend any of these accessories because aside from it scaling lower than the other accessories because they're 3 stars, they also have very low awakening values. On base level, they give 5% for defense, HP for specific familiars, so not unless someone finds like a insane build with a specific familiar that synergizes well with these accessories, I don't see any use for these ones. So ultimately, you'd want to have all the accessories for different elemental builds. This tier list is just for which one to prioritize first so that you'll get more out of your limited resources. So I really recommend focusing on these 6. And then later on in the game, you can then upgrade the other accessories you get along the way, so you'll have more options for your builds. Alright guys, and that's it for this video. Hopefully I gave you guys an idea on which accessories to focus on first. So hopefully this video was helpful, and don't forget that if you want to see other topics, feel free to leave a comment down below and maybe hit that like button and subscribe. And I guess that's it for me today. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.